Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming back to my content and thank you for clicking on this. And today we want to talk about 10 websites you can access books for free. 10 websites where you can get books for free. And what I want to talk about today are the pros and the cons. The pros and the cons, were advantage and the disadvantages. And the first website that I want to talk about is the Google Books. The Google Books, when you talk about the pros are one, Google Books allow a preview. Like when you find a book that you want to download, it can allow you to preview the book and know if you really need that book, because sometimes titles are deceiving. But Google Books, when you get a book you want to use on Google Books, then they will allow you to have a preview, check through the content and know if that is actually what you need or not. Another one is that it allows one to add to the library. When you open or sign up with Google Books, you have your own library. So excuse me, if you're reading online, the Google Books will allow you to add books that you find interesting, the ones you find interesting, to allow you to add those books to your library online. And the next one is that Google Books allow advanced book search. There are some websites that when you want to get a book from there, they will not allow you to have advanced book search, like search in depth to know what and what and what. But Google Books allow you to have advanced book search. And then Google Books website has full textbooks. It will allow you to access full textbooks. Now, what are the cons? The cons here is that Google Books website does not allow book download. Like if you find any book interesting, you can't download that particular book. You can't download. You can only add to your library, but you cannot download. Another one is that it does not showcase titles. It's just like a blank. First of all, the first interface that you will see, let's just say it's not that so friendly. To just bring out a box and ask you to type in the title you want, and then it searches through. It doesn't showcase titles or categories or sections. It only allows you to search through the first search bar that they will give to you. That's what it does. Another website where you can find access access books for free, is the Open Library. The Open Library is an open editable library catalog. Google Books is just a library index, but Open Library is an editable. When we mean editable, is that when you go to that website you can actually edit, and then it's an editable library catalog. You can add your own. Now, the pros of Open Library is that Open Libraries allows donation, and that is why it is editable. Like if you want to donate, you will be able to upload whatever book you want to upload donate to the website. Then it allows multiple borrowing options. Multiple borrowing options now is it can allow you to borrow in PDF, EPUB, and other borrowing options. It allows that. Another one is that it allows one to add a book. Like I mentioned before, it allows one to add a book. If I have some books in my system that I want them to be up on my online library, I can add a book to Open Library. And again, it has defined reading segments. Like it will divide them into art, sciences, all of those things. It has defined reading segments. And the library has Explorer. It has Explorer. You can explore through the library. Now, the cons is that before you use, it's not really, but before you use Open Library, you must sign up with them before you are able to use Open Library. Another one is that it does not allow download still. Open Library doesn't allow you to download books from their website, but you can read online. The next one is LibriVox. LibriVox free. LibriVox free. LibriVox free is a public domain for audiobooks for people who are visually impaired, or for people who have special needs, like with a sight, and for people who do not like reading texts, that they enjoy audiobooks. LibriVox free. LibriVox free is good website for you to find audiobooks. The pros: it is great for visually impaired. Our brothers who have visual challenges can go to LibriVox free, and they'll be able to read audiobooks. Another one is that it is great for those who hate text. When you don't like reading text, so boring for you, you can go to LibriVox free and read audiobooks. Just click and you'll find audiobooks, and it allows volunteers to read for others. For instance, you don't just have that strength, and you want a volunteer to read for you. A volunteer will be able to read for you. And it allows multiple search options. Like you can search through the author, through the title, through the subject. You can, especially when you don't know the title of the book you want to get, you can search through multiple search options. Then the cons. I have only one con here. Does not allow download still. It does not allow download. Now the next book is manybooks.net. Manybooks.net. The pros are you can browse by genres. You can browse by the genre of the book that you want. You can browse by genres, and it has friendly interface. It allows you it allows you to make your choice, to choose from the selections of books that they have. And another one is your selection options, or it has multiple book format, EPUB, PDF, and what have you. It has multiple book formats. Now the cons here does not allow downloads. You cannot download book from the website, and some books can only be read on Amazon. There are some books that you click on, it takes you to Amazon, and if you don't have Amazon KDP or Amazon, what will help you read Amazon books, you may not be able to access such books. Now the next one is Project Gutenberg. Project Gutenberg allows downloads. It allows you to download books, and it has over 60,000 titles available. And then it has multiple reading formats. Now the cons: the books are majorly in English. For people who do not read and understand English, books on Project Gutenberg are majorly in English. Books are not free outside USA. So if you are outside US, you can't access books from Project Gutenberg, and those are the cons. Now the seventh one is read print. The pros for read print: easy search. It allows you to have easy search. It allows you to track your read. It allows you to download the title for free through Amazon. Now the cons: sometimes site is unresponsive, and other times it has only classic books. So if you are not interested in classic books, read print might not be the best place for you to go. Now the eighth one is Wikibooks. Now the pros: it has wide collections, accommodates children. That is what we call Wiki Junior. Children from 12 years old, it accommodates children. Now the ninth one is Overdrive. What are the pros for the Overdrive? Overdrive has millions of books available. It has free books available, and it has audiobooks as well. Now the cons: you must have a valid and active public library card, or be a student before you can access Overdrive. Now the best one, and the one I usually use for books, any kind of book, is PDF Drive. PDF Drive. You know, PDF Drive is a very good site for different kinds of books, sciences, whatever genre you want. And one thing with them is that PDF Drive allows preview. It has thousands of titles available, and PDF Drive allows you to download book titles from their website. It allows you to download books. But the con right now is that most times they do not have everything you want. They may not have, but the good thing is that they have. If they don't have what you want, they will provide what is similar to what you want. So PDF Drive is quite okay for you to use. All right, these are the 10 websites that you can access books for free. I hope you find this video useful, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.